Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Mr. Stephen Has a Dabble. I swear those introductions are getting weirder and weirder, and I only have myself to blame. I don't know why I'm doing this. Anyway, yes, welcome to the show. Yesterday, we started to see how we could make our trees grow even faster than they've been growing before, and before we did that, before we got to that, we were interrupted by the end of the thing, which I have complete control over. So interrupted was just not the right word in the first place, was it? Anyway, today we are going to be looking at more stuff. So we want more latex, we need more plastic, just more stuff in general. Basically, we need to get fertilizer to fertilize, and we do that using this machine up here, the sewage compost solidifier. Now I'm going to grab, let this run out. I could almost do with auto crafting this from there on, but it's a dull thing. Anyway, here we go. Like that. Take this dry rubber, put this dry rubber in here. The only thing we need dry rubber for is plastic at the moment, so I'm not bothering doing anything else with it. Right, this machine here, we have all the parts for it, the sewage compost solidifier. There we go, we're taking that out. And we don't need the upgrade thing for this, but we will need, I think, our pipes and our transfer nodes, the liquid transfer nodes. I think that's going to be important. So what this has to do is basically go underground from where we are and then end up in the bottom of here. That's the hope. Anyway, fertilizer we're going to have coming in at the bottom. So first things first, let's see if we can get this working. But we'll go down here, I think, and along here. Now I know, because that's the way it works, that if I keep going along here, I will eventually wind up, I mean, firstly with a black thing. I tell you what I'm going to do. Yeah, with nighttime stuff, that's not good. I'm going to get some torches, which I should have done beforehand, because I don't want anything spawning under there. It's the last thing you want. I did a build once where I got a spider stuck in a wall. I couldn't get rid of it for ages, because I didn't want to destroy the wall, and I didn't want to go anywhere near the spider. Now, one of the things you can tell about this is that a lot is going on, because I am lagging to a lot. There's a lot of lagging going on. Ooh. Oh, I don't know what happened there. It was like we had a mini power cut for just a second. Now, I should have gone far enough now, shouldn't I? Let's just dig down here, which is kind of what I wanted to... Oh, I see what I did. I see what I did there. Right, that's it. Oh, that's much better. Right, look, blimey. Those things. They're scaring me now, having those things there. Right, we'll need that because we'll need to take some pipe across here. We don't need to do that straight away. And across here as well. Which is why I've done that. But we can take this away here, and we can add this. I tell you, yeah, right, okay, let's do it like this. We will eat out that section there. We'll eat out those sections there. Just bear with me for a minute there. Sorry about that, we did have a little power surge here, and that was a cause for a little bit of concern. But everything's fine, I think. Right, now, what do we want to do here? I'm doing all of this, and I don't know why I'm doing it. I've suddenly got all confused. There we go. Right, we want to put that down. That's important. We need power coming into this, look, which we haven't got yet, but we will have later. So I'm going to put a transfer node on here. All right, and then we're going to take this pipe out of there, and we need to say to it, that's where the sewage tank is. Now let's just make sure that's actually sewage, isn't it? That is sewage, right? I don't know what's in it. How do you tell what's in it? Oh god. Don't do that. I need power, so I need another flux point, which I haven't got on me. Let's go and build one of those. Oh god, I'm missing some blaze powder. Right, so let's make some blaze powder, which is glowstone, which I'm running very short of actually, and redstone. I might as well do the lot here. Though I only need one. What was I making again? It's all gone out of the window. Oh yes. Got everything there. Start that. There we go. Got one of them. You see, I think what I've done is I've taken sludge out of here and thought that's sewage, and I don't think it is sewage. I think that's... And that was Siri beeping in the background, asking how it can help, and it can't. True, and power out. So we've got power in here, but we haven't got any sewage going into it. We've got sludge, haven't we? I was thinking this is too easy a setup, and it obviously isn't. Right, now, how do we get sewage? Let's go and have a look and see if we can figure out how to get this sewage. We might not be able to do this the way that I was hoping to, or at all. We might have to make sewage in order to make it happen. Yeah, this isn't what I was expecting. So, I'm not sure where we go from here, which is a bit of a problem. Having said that, we've got wood. If I put wood in here, you know, we've got wood coming into it. It's very slow. Could we void? For the time being, could we void it? I don't know that we can. I don't think we're going to be able to do that. What I will do is ask around and see if anyone knows how we can deal with this issue here. Now, it is night time again, but we want to start doing something else then. If we are getting too much wood, we're going to need to make some other things in order to deal with that. So let's have, it's not an importer, it's external storage. We're going to need 3 of those. We're missing, oh my lord, we're missing some of those and we're missing some of those. So, let's get some glowstone. Stack of glowstone. We're going to crush this. We've got a pulverizer over here. Let's stick this in the pulverizer. It's very slow, I'm afraid. That'll do. I'll do for now. And then I might actually be able to do what I was after. Wood, we need planks, so if I have a look for oak, there we go. We want to do this, is it? Yeah, there we go. Oak bark, that's not right. That's what we want to do, and just put that in the system. And put all these in the system as well. External storage, we need 3. Still missing one of them. Oh, my nose is running. Start that, and then we can watch that crafting monitor go like the clappers. It's going really quickly. I mean, it is very, very good that it goes so quickly. It's very cool. I like it a lot. And this may be a shorter video than I was expecting from today. Whilst we're waiting for this stuff, I'm just going to look at sludge. Oh, we've got a sludge refiner. What does that do? Information. Refine sludge into better items. So this is essentially all we can do with the sludge is turn it into clay or dirt. Mycelium, I don't know what good that does or bad that does. Oh, I don't think you get to choose either, that's really annoying. You just get better stuff from it. Okay, alright. Right, our external storage. And now we need to have a look at barrels. Which we've set up all of this stuff so we could craft it. And again, we need 3 of them. And we've got enough stuff for it, so let's do that. Okay, that's great. Barrel capacity upgrades, again we need 3. Takes up much more stuff. We're missing Ender Alloy. So we need to figure out how to make Ender Alloy. Oh, I see there's 3 lots, and I think this is the lot that we need to do. That's okay. Again, that's pretty quick. That is pretty quick. So, let's go along here. We will put 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that's upgraded the capacity. We need to put 1. No. I don't know what these do. I'd be interested to find out. Okay, now we need to configure these, so we don't want to do any of that. Access type, insert and extract. Priority is going to set to 1. Same thing here. Insert and extract. Priority is set to 1. Same thing here. Insert and extract. Priority is set to 1. Okay. Now let's get our wood. So got that wood, and that wood. And we can come over here. Okay, now the theory behind this, of course, is that now all of that will be extracted into the system that we're making. In practice, it's not working like that. So we need another way of getting that stuff into here. We've got another way of getting that stuff into here, which is good. So we're going to... We'll open this out a bit. Like so, because we're going to need that in just a moment. And instead of... put that in there, we need exporters as well. 3 of them. Again, we got the stuff for it, that's great. Let it do its thing. And this should take a little less time than the other one. I'm glad we've had stuff that we could do for the end of this stream, because there was a good possibility that we wouldn't have been able to do anything at all. Now that my plans with the other thing have failed. Mr. Bond. And what we're going to need, actually, if we put in wood in here again. We'll need those for the filters on here as well. So how's that doing? Exporter. We've got 3 exporters. 3 exporters. Okay, now, in theory, I don't need any filters on them because you can only store certain things in the barrel. Oops, yeah, no, wrong thing. Wrong way of doing it. What? Oh, pickaxe. There. Right, of course. No. There. There. And we'll need some cable to put that in here. And cable, there we go. That's what I'm after. And we're nearly done here. We're nearly done for this video, which has been an odd one. We've had a power short. We've had... no, that's oak. So we need to put the oak one in there. Yeah, this isn't working the way that it should. These importers and exporters, that should export everything. That's better. There we go, and you see now that is filling up with all of our stuff. Now I think I've done this horribly wrong, but we'll see. Anyway, that means that, and you can see that there's a line across the bottom. That's how full it is, and you can see with this cobble one, we're almost at the edge. So what we're going to do is we're going to craft another upgrade. And this will be the last thing that we do today. We're only going to do the one. Don't need anything more. Start that. There you go. It's done. Very nice and quick. Right click on there and you see it adds capacity to the barrel, and you can keep, as far as I'm aware, you can just keep doing that as much as you want. See, it's got 2 of those in there. I don't know what else anything does. So the barrel can be locked with a storage key. Each barrel adds 250 stacks of capacity. Add a barrel structural upgrade to keep the contents when broken. Right click with a barrel label to apply that to it. Okay, fair enough. But we're okay for now. We've got all this. This is growing. We will see where this gets to in a day's time or so. See where everything lands. Like I said, we need to make sure that we've got enough capacity for all of this stuff. And at the moment, we don't. Now, do we have any bones in the system? I think we had some bone meal, didn't we? I think I made some bone meal, and that went horribly wrong. Right, we just kind of have to let this do its thing now. It is going slowly. I'll take a look at these transfer nodes and see if we've got them. That's the last thing. That is it. The last thing we might possibly want to do here. No, extra utilities, transfer nodes. Let us see. So we're looking for two-dimensional items here, because the what's that? That's an upgrade. Mining, upgrade speed of operations. Let's come over here and do this because we might be able to craft this straight away. Block of redstone, a gold ingot, and that gives us an upgrade to speed. Upgrade 64. Okay, that's... Right, how do we make that? We need a resonator, and we put a weighted pressure plate in it, which is 2 gold. So we want... Let's see if we can make 10 of these things. So we need to make a resonator first. What are we missing there? Oops, no, wrong thing. Block of coal. Okay. Okay. You know, I might as well just make a block of coal. It's going to be easier, isn't it? Or 64 blocks of coal. There we go. Right, now let's try the same thing again. Resonator. Okay, we've got a resonator. Now I think we need some grid power for this. That's another problem, isn't it? Let's put it down there for a second then. Just check I'm doing this right. That's that. Yeah, looks like it. Looks like it, doesn't it? Okay, so we need a grind. Is it something like a grinder? It's I do remember this. I've done this before. It's annoying, but you've got to do it. There we go. A manual mill. That's what I'm after. A manual mill. Emmanuel Mill. It's a Dickensian character if ever I had one. Need some polished stone, which we've got. We need one of them, which I don't know that we've got the redstone torches for. No, we don't. So we need some more redstone torches. Let's grab. Oh, we've only got 10 of them because we've only got 10 sticks left. That's a problem. I think there and that. That's the manual mill. And we can turn that and we can generate 15 power at any one time. Okay. So let's get some gold. Always believe in your soul. Yes. That's right, isn't it? That goes in there. I don't know how long I need to do this for now, and I'm realising we're getting up to half an hour's worth of video. I've made one. Alright, brilliant. Let's keep going. Two. I nearly had 3 there. Just got to sit and wait. The thing I like about this is that it might be a bit of a pain in the ass to do it, but you don't have to keep pressing the button. Okay, we're on 6. We need 4 more. I'm thinking that when this thing gets to 7 and resets itself, that's another one done, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Ah, there we go. Right, it doesn't have, because doesn't need any more. Right, fantastic. Let's put these in there then. And then we're going to do extra. Speed upgrade. We need 10 of them. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Right. I don't know that this is going to work. And it's night time, so it's not going to work just yet. It's all very exciting. I can't put any more of those upgrades in. It has to be the one lot. Alright, suddenly we're going to do a special video where this is going to be interesting and not dull at all. Right, we're at 30 minutes, which means we're probably 10 minutes more than I would have wanted to do. We're going to have another quick look at extra utilities, because there's some things that you need to do with grid power in here, which are really quite easy to do, actually. But you can have different sorts of things. There is a water mill here. This is what I'm wanting. There's windmills, there's fire mills, lava mills. If I remember rightly, we want sort of like 4 of these, and that will do the job for most of the stuff that we need. What's that? Quantum coring actuator? I don't even know what those mean. Dehumidifier. Right, cooler. Climate. Magic infused. That's all interesting. I don't know. I've not used any of this stuff before. Redstone glass. Trash can. Trash can. Fluid. Fluid. Trash can fluid. Right. Fantastic. Because I know what we're going to do with that. Suddenly, something's gone right. Hey, hey. What we're going to do is we're going to take this over here. And where we've got this tank, we're going to take that. In fact, we've got this whole thing. And take that away, and we're going to put a fluid trash can in there. And hopefully I don't need to filter fluids, I just want to get rid of the trash can and get rid of the stuff. Hopefully. Yes, it's starting to drain the sludge. Fantastic. That's what we want. That is what we want. This, I think, is going quicker now. I'm not sure. Right. So, let's get some planks. Planks for the memory. Not a good joke at all. I'm fully aware of that. I'm going to put this in an actual crafting table, and I don't use them very often, but sometimes they could be damn useful. Right, now we're going to have a look at this water mill, which means we need some redstone torches. Grab a stack of those. We want 2 of them. How is that a resonator? Polished stone and a resonator. So we need 2, 3. You know what? I've done 2 of them, but actually we need 8 of them. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16. I don't know why I'm counting like this. 6, 2 6 12, 4 6 24, 4 4s are 24, So we need stone burst. We need polished stone, which means we need... Well, we need 24 polished stone, don't we? That's typical. Polished... Oh, stone bricks we need. Okay. Polished stone needs stone bricks. Stone bricks you can make like... There's got to be a different way of doing it than that. Just normal stone bricks. Thank you. $24 of them. Right, we need to put those in the enrichment chamber. And then we need to just generate the power until that's stopping working. This is a whole new area of Minecraft that we haven't really touched on, is what we can do with these things. You can see in the background the barrels are increasing the amount of wood in them. Spruce, by far the largest amount of wood that we have. And I may have made a mistake. I will admit I may have made a mistake in using so much spruce. Perhaps we want to change some of that for oak or birch. We certainly have a lot of it. So yeah, just got to kind of sit here and wait until that grid power goes down now. It was 24 of them, so it's going to take a little while. I can't move, that's the other thing. It's not like I can wait for a machine. I've got to be here spinning this thing because it's manual. We won't have to do that when we've got these other things up, this other grid power stuff up. And I can move this into a corner where it's not as obtrusive. But... And speaking of butts... No, let's not speak of butts. I've got a very big head. I'm leaning forward a lot today, so my head is very big in the... I shouldn't look. I shouldn't look at the fact that we've been making a 40-minute video. I hope it's going out on an important day or something, because otherwise... a 40-minute video on Minecraft is just unprecedented, and I've not said anything. It's been really dull. I do apologise for that. How are we doing here? We've done 12. So, right, we need 12 more. Still no sign of Glenn Miller, then, yeah? That's my sort of go-to thing at the moment. I was hoping to have a bit of a break today, actually. Because why not? Why not? Stranglers in the night, exchanging bat's piss. Oh, come on. I mean, at least it's leisurely, isn't it? But it'd be really nice to get this working because we haven't so far, and it'd be nice. It'd be good. How are we doing? 19 done, 5 more to go. Whew. So it's 4. 3. This is all that's going to happen for the time being. 2. It's interesting. You'd really be interested in this, actually. Yeah, it's very interesting indeed. Ah, right, great. Okay, right. I think we finished. 24 of them. God, that's a mess, isn't it? Right, 24 of those. What were we looking at? We were looking at water mills. There we go. Resonating redstone. That shouldn't be a problem. Can I? There we go. We've got 4 of them. Fantastic. Fantastic. Now, what we're going to do with them, that's a different matter. Because the way these work is that we need a lot more space than we've currently got up here. Oh, but this could be a good place to start doing it. This could be a good place to start doing it, then again it might not. Let's get our hammer out. If I ruled the world. I hear running water somewhere. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to dig that out like that. There's a reason for this, you'll see in a sec. We're going to put a water mill in there. Okay? We're then going to go... Let's go back on this, so we might actually want to take some of that away for a sec and then go, okay, this wall's fine, and maybe that wall's fine for the time being. Where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4. Not quite. We need to go in one more with that, and then that wall's fine. So here, I'm going to put a second one. Then we want to go back 1. And then back another 3. And that's all right. So we can do... Oh, I've messed that up a bit. Sorry. That goes on there. Then here, we want to go do the same thing. One. And we want to put that down there. Right, now we can take down this wall there. And that wall there. You'll see why in a moment. And now we get some buckets. Buckets are fun. Oh, I've obviously put all of the buckets into things, so we'll get a new bucket. We don't need it very much. We're gonna go. We're gonna do a lot of jumping up and down and flying to water and stuff. Actually, I'll tell you what. Spare bucket there. That's great. We'll go to bed. Then I'm going to get 2 buckets of water. In this special double episode of Mr. Stephen Has a Dabble. It's really because I'm coming to the end of recording a set and I just want to get this all done and I didn't want to start a new episode of it. Which would probably have been better, but never mind. Right, now we're going to cheat here a bit. we're going to have an infinite water supply set up, because we might need it at some point in the future. Right, we'll put one bucket there, one bucket there. I'm going to take the rest of this stuff and make sure that that's the only bit you can get to. And then, look, we can put as many buckets of stuff as we want around places. You can see now we're generating 16. And this will help us generate as much power as we need. And basically each side of this is flowing water. Each side of each one of these is flowing water. So you're making 48 now. And that. Now, let's bring our... that in there. We can get rid of all of this stuff and this stuff. Now we can start setting up here. We just put it in the corner of the room like that, and you can see we've got plenty of power. Now I'm going to just stand here, bring up my map. I just want to make sure that this square and that one as well actually is chunk loaded now, because that means we've got to keep our grid power going no matter what, which is the useful, important thing that we could have been done. Now let's just open this section up so people can see what is happening there. And we're all done. We're all finished. Nice, easy, simple, like that. That is today's video. It's a long video this time, and we have snatched victory from the jaws of defeat. With not knowing where we were going to go, we've managed to get items in a barrel. Look, and we've got 3,000 plus spruce, birch, and oak. The final thing I am going to do, nearly an hour's long video tonight. The value of this video is just incredible. I'm saying. Right, so we're going to go down here again. You see this is all gone now. That's all voided out, so that's more efficient. I don't know if that's true. I think that's how it works. We're going to take oak saplings and we'll put oak. We're going to take birch saplings, birch. And then we'll take spruce. Alright, spruce. Let me just check that is oak. There we go. Alright, so it's going to change some things around. So that whilst we're still getting spruce, we're not getting, we're getting an even amount of all of the wood now that's coming in. This is... oh, I tell you what that needs. We need another transfer upgrade on the other side. Oh, otherwise it's not doing its job very well. So... nodes. No, upgrade. That's what we want. Oops. So the idea is that what we're trying to do is make this more efficient. That's the wrong thing. What am I transferring? I did want to be on this machine. There you go. That's much better. And this is, even though it's full at the moment, it's quickly draining stuff away. I think quick enough. It's always going down a little bit. That's the important thing. That's starting to go much quicker. This whole thing's starting to be much quicker. If you remember how slow it was when we first started, look at how quickly that's now processing all of the trees and things that are in the vicinity. And yeah, I'm guessing it's going to get stuck at certain times. But that's fine. Now the other thing we need to do... remember we clicked on this and made sure that we were... Right, so we're expanding. We're expanding the amount that we're keeping loaded at any one time. And because some of the speed issues might be because I didn't have anything chunk loaded. Then again, some of them might not. So, yeah, all worth checking out. It seems to be going an awful lot better now. An awful lot better. This is draining like anything. This is going better. Fantastic. Okay. Well, that's our tree farm. And the reason I wanted to do the tree farm is because we can now start on our big rustic build thing that I'm going to put over in this area over here. We're going to have a big-ish house that will take up most of this area, I would think. And we'll have probably a little pod of something over here. I'm not sure quite what it's going to do. We'll take a look at that later on. Until next time, I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen. And have another look at these. And you see that these are growing as well. We didn't do a quick update on how many ender pearls we've got just by using this system. By increasing the amount of ender pearls. And we've got 296 now. So from 270, I think I started with when I looked today, we've sort of got an extra 20 ender pearls, which if you're doing anything with ender pearls, it's incredibly useful. Anyway, thank you very much for coming along today. Sorry the video was so long, or great, the video was so long if you really enjoy long videos. But look at the amount of stuff we've got done. We've got barrels of stuff. Look at the speed that all of this is coming in now. It's brilliant. We've also got the new grid power stuff going on over there, so we can use grid power if you need to. Yeah, we solved the latex problems over the course of the last few videos as well, so I'm pretty pleased with the progress that we've done so far. I hope you are as well. Anyway, if you enjoyed what you've seen today, please give the video a big things up. Yes, give your big thing up to the video. If you have, if you've not been here before, then please click on the subscribe button. And if you'd like to get a notification anytime that we release a video, click on the little bell icon as well. Until next time, thank you ever so much for coming along, and thank you ever so much for sticking through to the end of the video. It's been an absolute pleasure. Keep crafting.